Water and water cycle. Water is essential for life. We cannot survive without water. We need water for everything. We use water for cooking, cleaning, bathing, and swimming.
I can survive on Coke. Why water?
You need water to make Coke, you silly. Water is a renewable resource. It renews itself in the form of a cycle called water cycle. 71% of the Earth's surface is covered by water.
Water everywhere!
Water distribution on Earth. Oceans hold about 96.5% of Earth's water. Rivers, lakes, and freshwater sources of 1.2%. Ice caps and glaciers 1.74. Groundwater 1.69. Atmosphere 0.001.
Rain is an important part of water cycle. It brings back water from clouds which was evaporated from Earth. A good amount of rainfall nourishes plants, recharges rivers, lakes, and all surface waters. Body as well as groundwater, rain improves the quality of water bodies. Rain mechanism. When it rains over 1 acre of land, this much of water gets collected. Rainfall of 4 millimeters over 1 SKM of area, 4 million liters. For rainfall of 8 millimeters over the same area, you get 80,000 liters. Some of it infiltrates, some of it runs off, some of it evaporates. When it is 8 millimeters over the same area, then you get 8 million liters of water. If 8 millimeters over a week, then it is a good rainfall. If 8 millimeters happen in 1 hour, then it causes flash floods as the ground cannot infiltrate anymore. Water and sewers and local streams get full and water cannot move anymore. And we call the condition flood.
What happens when rain is optimum below 7 millimeters in 1 hour, or 9 millimeters in 2 hours, or 14 millimeters in 2 days? Plants and animals get nourished. Recharges surface and ground water bodies. Improves water quality by adding fresh water to local water bodies. How will it change everything when it is at excess above 7.6 millimeters in an hour? 10 millimeters in 2 hours, 15 millimeters in 2 days. The ground will not be able to infiltrate water anymore. Overflows, sewers, flash floods, basement floods, urban floods kill hundreds of people, damage millions of dollars. Pesticides, nuclear waste, industrial waste get washed into freshwater bodies and harm them. Plants and animals will be harmed. When it floods, I can canoe to school. You silly, there will be no school when it floods. Last year we had moderate floods in Toronto, and our Lake Ontario started swelling. We feared danger for Lakeshore area, many of where because of excess rain. On the other hand, rest of the year, people could be craving for water. Problem here is an even description
Hold on.
Problem here is an even distribution of rain. Sometimes it rains excess, which causes all of the above mentioned problems, and sometimes there is no rain, causing drought situations. According to TRCA and USGS, rainfall more than 7.6 millimeters an hour is excess.
Can we do something and prevent all of these problems? Yes, this is how. Simple. Collect it when it exists and store and use it for gardening, domestic use, or agriculture, and reduce your hydro bill. By collecting excess rain water, you will prevent flash floods, environmental losses.
Our solution is Aqua Twister. Type and size of rainwater tank depends on many geographic conditions such as climate, soil type, slope of the area, and so on. An emergency tank is placed under the ground at the lowest point of an residential property or shopping mall or farm. This emergency tank is closed by default all the time. When the conditions are optimum, the rain gauge would not collect any water. An unmounted rain gauge will be placed on top of emergency tank, and it collects rainfall into the gauge when it is excess. When it reaches 7.6 millimeters, which it set for the city of Toronto, the ultrasonic sensor triggers the lid of the tank, causing it to open. Emergency tank starts collecting water and closes itself when it is full. Example, when there is heavy rainfall 2 days ago, and if the ground is still very wet, then 5 millimeters become excess. You can then set the code to open the lid at 5 millimeters. Some good practices also reduce surface of runoff and chances of floods. Recharge pits, forests and vegetations, grassy pavements, and rain gardens.
Working with experts. We worked with stormwater engineers at Toronto Region Conservation Authority. Thank you for watching our movie. Please like us and give us your feedback.